A wise old monk named Haquin lived in a little town tucked in the mountains. He was well known across the region for his knowledge and intelligence, and many people sought his advice. A young woman came to Haquin seeking advice one day. She was distressed and frightened, and her mind was full with worries and anxieties. She asked Haquin for assistance, but he only smiled at her and said nothing. The woman was perplexed and upset. She had traveled all the way to seek direction, and the monk only stared at her. She was going to depart when Haquin motioned for her to wait. He brought her a little bowl of water. "Please transport this water dish to the opposite side of the courtyard." According to Haquin, the woman glanced at him puzzledly before taking the bowl and walking across the courtyard. She returned to Haquin when she reached the other side, wondering what this exercise was going to teach her. Haquin then motioned for her to return with the bowl across the courtyard. She walked while watching the water in the bowl slop back and forth, trying not to spill it. Haquin questioned her when she got to the opposite side. "What did you notice?" "I was cautious not to spill the water," said the woman. Haquin grinned and nodded. Carry the bowl of water across the courtyard once more, but this time without worrying about the water. The woman was perplexed, but she followed the instructions. She carried the bowl back and forth across the patio without thinking about the water. She merely walked, aware of the weight of the bowl in her palm and the sound of her feet on the earth. He inquired once more, "What did you observe?" "I sensed the weight of the bowl in my hand and the sound of my footsteps on the ground," the woman said. Haquin grinned and nodded. "Consider your anxieties and fears to be like the water in the bowl. They splash around and cause you to lose your equilibrium when you focus too much on them, but when you don't, they become like the weight of the bowl in your hand, something you are aware of but not obsessed by." The woman nodded, experiencing clarity and serenity for the first time in a long time. She thanked Haquin for his advice and walked out of the monastery feeling lighter and more at peace. The woman began focused on the present moment rather than allowing her anxieties and fears to overtake her from that day forward. She discovered the gift of stillness, the skill of being present, and how to live more peacefully and clearly. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more stuff. Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. See you again soon. Please subscribe to my channel Lessons of Life and press the bell notification icon.